Hola, ¿cómo está? Muy bien. Gracias. Hello, Snowdrop. Hello, Diane. Hello. Guess what I did, Snowdrop? I renewed my driver's license. Woohoo! Yay! I'm losing weight. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. I'm losing that weight. Moving on. But I do got a coffee today. Okay. But I got my driver's license and I did my husband's too. So we're both legal again. Woo. Woo. You don't want to be illegal. What updated photo? Oh, you don't like getting the updated photo. Let's see. Honey, did I give you your license back? Oh, they're no good anyway. So they're no good anyway. I'll get rid of them. Yes, I can see. Yes. Well done. Well done. Coffee's okay with weight loss. Thank my husband says, all good. It is so good. It's better today than it was yesterday. Yesterday, I had a dark chocolate and I asked them specifically for white mocha. Hello, Demon Dictator. Do you want to do the interview today? It's totally up to you if you feel like. If you don't feel like it, we can always do it again tomorrow. Hello, Jane. Looking great. Thank you. Lovely. I should have only got one extra shot of espresso. I got two extra shots and I'm already. I want to give a shout out to my girl, Danny Robinson. Yeah, I think it's Robertson. I keep saying Robertson. I want to give a shout out to my girl, Danny. You know, she's busy. She's getting her she's busy getting her PhD. Why them bitches over there talking about her? She's getting her PhD. You go, girl. You go, Danny. You go, girl. I'm so proud of you. I wish I could get my PhD, girlfriend. Maybe one day. Hello, Polo's porch, girlfriend. What you doing, girl? You on the porch this morning? Top off the morning, everyone. Hello. Hello, Bluebell Sprinkles. I'm going to try a white mocha. When Starbucks asks Dade name, I will say Lady Letitia. White mocha. It's so good. It's sweeter than the mocha because they got mocha and then they have the white mocha. But the white mocha is a little sweeter. So, yeah, Danny's the winner. Yeah. Yes. My girl is getting her PhD. I didn't ask her what it was in because it's probably a secret. But congratulations to her. And it's so good to see you, Polo, as always. I watched a little bit of you last night. Okay, I'm going to put on my Lady Letitia. You know they hate that song, so we have to play it. Because they hate it. You know what? Let's even play one of my other intros. It's Lady Letitia. Nobody out there in YouTube land. Hello. Okay, yeah, I'm a little giddy today. I'm a little happy. I'm a little ooh. I took care of some business, so I'm excited about that. One of you guys told me that I was going to have to make an appointment to go and get my driver's license renewed. And then I asked my mom. My mom was like, yeah, you got to have an appointment. And I was like, why do I have to have an appointment? I like my nails. They are gorgeous. She did an excellent job. Yes. Okay. What are we going to do today? Okay. Me and Demon Dictator, if you want to do the, whenever you get ready, if you want to do the interview with Meghan, we can do that. Or we can look at some entertainment news. I know we saw this already. Do you remember that outfit Kim Kardashian had on with that? It just was really not sexy. Oh, where's my fan? A little warm in here. Okay, come on up, girlfriend. Okay, let me send you a link. So recently, our favorite girl in the whole wide world did an interview, and me and Demon Dictator are going to go through the interview and see if there's something new we should know about Meghan. Is there something that she has said that is relevant? You know, let's see. Maybe she's going to see her dad one day. Maybe she's going to go take the kids to see King Charles. I doubt it. What I find interesting is how people seem to believe that Meghan is going to go back to the UK and live. No, that's not happening. Meghan got what she wanted from the UK. She got the Duchess of Sussex. She got Harry. She's got recognition. She got what she needed from the UK. Why would she ever need to return? Hello, lovely Demon Dictator. How are you?
Hi, everyone. Sorry, I just had a coughing fit just as I was about to come on.
Me too, a little bit. Where's our pretty Penelope?
She's asleep in my bed. Thank God.
Penelope.
She's fast asleep.
Penelope. She's asleep in my bed. Thank God. We'll give you a minute. It's so good to see you. You know, I'm still recovering from the other night. Just kidding.
Why? What happened?
No. We had me and Polo had a couple of shots. She had a shot of red.
Really?
Yes. And I had a shot of Patron.
Oh.
Yeah, and I felt warm.
What day was that? I missed it.
What day was that? It was at night. You were asleep.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it was fun. Is
the video there, or have you put it on private?
No, it's still out there. Let me tell you what it is.
I'll watch that.
Yeah. I did. I was gonna private it, but I changed my mind. So I will let you know which one it is. Do you have the interview?
Let me see if I can find it. Right, I might have to come out. I might have to come back in again.
Let me see. I think this is it.
It's the one where she was at Godmother's.
Okay, so the one I did, the one that I had a drink on was 2 days ago, and it will be The Secret. You know what? I'll just put it in the link.
Yeah, I'll have a look at that.
Yeah, I'll just put it
I'm,
in.
I'm working from home tomorrow, so I'll look at that.
Oh, good for you. You're off work right now, right?
Yeah, I've got a lot of holidays I've still got to take before Christmas, so I've got to take some random days off.
My husband does too. Yeah, like will you have like a few weeks? Um, what do I do with it? Oh, I did private it. Let me unprivate. I think I privated it because I was drinking, but I unprivated it. So it's out there. It's out there. Yeah, it's Saturday. Here, let me put it out there. Is it? No, it's not that one. Here it is. Yeah, it was Saturday. And there it is in the link. I think it was Saturday, Polo. That was Saturday. It wasn't Fireball Friday. Fireball Friday at Polo's. Check it out. It's a sight to see. Hello, Savannah. What a beautiful name. Oh, thanks for coming by and hanging out, Polo. You're a ball of fun. You are a ball of fun. He's a ball of fun. Okay, we are going to be watching a interview. I'm gonna be looking forward to, and it's gonna say Meghan's latest interview. It's not that one. Okay, I'm gonna share. Lady Letitia. Now, recently, word on the curb is that Meghan had an interview. Demon Dictator is looking for the full interview, but this is partial. Okay. Anyway, she almost inadvertently snatches the mic out of this lady's hand, like she kind of, it was a weird maneuver. Okay. And the girl felt embarrassed. I would have felt embarrassed because the mic was down here. So you couldn't hear what the lady was saying. And Meghan made it a point to bring her arm up so she could have the mic at her mouth. Let's take a look at it. Let's see what these gentlemen have to say about it.
She has been out and about. First of all, there's a big story today. I don't know why this came out today. It's about a 2018 video of her arriving in Tonga. This is when she's royalty, it's an island near Fiji. And there's a label from her dress fluttering out from under her dress. Horror. And speculation is that she planned to return the dress. She was known to do this. So she'd
as a royal, come on.
No video.
I think it's right here, the faux pas.
Yeah. There it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, you can see it fluttering. Oh my God. Oh, what a faux pas.
Where's it at? I'm missing it.
It's right under the red dress. See the white thing coming out?
What?
Where? On the very bottom?
It's if you back it up a little
bit.
bit.
Now they circled it.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
She's going to return that dress.
Oh, my God.
I don't want to defend it. Does everybody put tags for dresses?
Apparently.
Wow.
What else could it be?
I'm only going by the story.
A slip? I don't
I'm
know.
only as good as my sources.
Did you guys see
Or
it?
faux pas.
Yeah, well, we hate her so
Oh,
much.
that's
Tag.
She's so cool in that red dress.
Oh, did you see
Tonga's
the white
national
thing
flag is that
hanging?
red, apparently.
Oh, cool.
I'm making a statement.
Tag.
Her head is just spinning with money-making ideas at that moment.
Just not many people have asked if I'm okay.
Tag. Try to
Tag
tag.
on there, bitch.
Oh, you liar, you cheat. Someone else to buy a used dress because of you. Then she said,
Wouldn't it be worth more if she said, hey, I'm going to sell this dress I wore?
Yeah, probably would be.
Yeah, very
yeah,
tacky.
but she can't.
That can appreciate in value. She could sell it to someone from the Tonga for some Tonganese.
Yeah, Meghan's used clothes. That'll be her next grift. So she's at Godmother's bookstore for who knows why. And she's, of
that
course,
author, I guess she's friends with her.
Godmother's
The author invited her.
Okay, and the author, I think that's the person.
They went to school together.
Oh, really?
That's
Yeah,
where
when
she
Thomas paid for her to go
was.
to Northwestern.
She was at a bookstore.
Which clip you want to play first, Brandon? There's one where she's explaining why she goes barefoot so much.
Yeah.
Of course, we never see her with
gross.
shoes on.
I got that one.
Ugh.
I love people being able to serve themselves and having things on the stove that everyone can help themselves.
you're not
to.
controlling at all.
yes, for
Bullshit.
example,
You
could
love
say, "Hey,
service.
can I get you a cup of tea?" That's a lot of work. If you
Or she never has a
people
guest,
come
so
in.
it doesn't happen very
You could
often.
equally say, "Oh, on the stove, there's a pot of spiced cider brewing, and there's a whole tray of mugs there.
No one has
Help
that.
yourself.
What?
Take your shoes off, get cozy. Board games are out. All
Board
of those
games are
things where
out.
it takes
Boring.
it just creates ease. And
No,
what
it
is the
doesn't.
one
It-
thing you
wait,
wanna feel
pause
in
it.
someone's
What
home?
is she?
That makes me feel like, oh God, I gotta go drink some of this spiced cider, and now I gotta play a board game. Like that doesn't create ease. You're basically planning the whole day.
No one understands making people comfortable more than Meghan Markle.
This is part of the video that this is just, I believe this is the video. She's talking about having cider on the stove and it makes you feel at ease. How does that do that? Some stuff she made up. Well, they're really putting it in.
Ease. And
No,
what
it
is the
doesn't.
one thing you
Wait,
wanna
pause.
feel?
It does
Cider
not
brewing,
make you feel
and
at
there's
ease,
a whole tray
Megan.
of mugs
Stop
there.
No one
making
has
Help
that.
yourself.
up.
Take your shoes off, get cozy. Board games are out.
Board
All of
games
those
are
things where
out.
it takes
Boring.
it just creates ease. And
No,
what
it
is the
doesn't.
one
Wait,
thing you
wait,
wanna feel
pause
in
it.
someone's home is
That makes me feel like, oh God, I gotta go drink some of this spiced cider, and now I gotta play a board game. Like that doesn't create ease. You're
And-
basically planning the whole day.
No
I'm
one
not
understands
feeling
making
it.
people comfortable more than Meghan Markle. How ridiculous. The board games are out.
Oh, great.
Oh!
Now we're gonna have to be here another 6 hours
I wanna
playing
play
Monopoly.
if you as a hostess are dolled up and dressed up for a really fancy dinner that you're having at your house, well, if you still answer your door barefoot or with your apron on, everyone goes, "Oh, she's still."
Oh my
in
God,
this
that's
with
brilliant.
Oh, she's
It takes
bad
a
at
lot-
planning
it
her
just
time. She's still
demystifies
cooking.
Pressure and the feeling, but equally, I
Look how
would say
tight her
for
friend
us
looks.
in our
Doesn't she
house,
look nervous?
those top
Yeah.
tips of allowing people to be part of the community of taking care
Nice,
of
nice
themselves.
not letting your friends
and
speak.
your
for
Community.
Oh my
event.
gosh, you can get so much of that stuff done the day before. Get a tray with mugs on it and sit it right on the counter. You have that
She's
brewing,
just setting
not
mugs everywhere.
hot toddy or spiced cider on the stove. Not only does it take the pressure
Oh,
out
no,
from you
that
to
looks
serve
so
everyone,
uptight.
it also makes your
Yeah.
house smell
These
incredible.
people, these are people whose
People
homes
walk
I would
in.
not want to go
Oh, I
to.
love fragrance. People walk in and they go, and what are they drawn to? The kitchen. They come right in and suddenly everyone is a little bit softened.
Yeah, you love people going through your shit in the kitchen.
Wow. Who cares? This is the most boring story I've ever heard. You go to the door and then people come in and then they, What do they do when they come in? When they smell the cider, they go to the kitchen. No, the hell they don't. They go where you tell them to go. She's an idiot.
I can't find the video in its entirety unless I go to one of the Sussex ones. So we might just have to use this.
Yeah, let's use theirs. You know, Mac always say we don't really talk about,
Revealing the knock. She's got a good one. I'm not sure. I don't think she'll strike you.
Okay, we won't talk about her. Okay, we won't say nothing nasty about her.
She's a nice one. She's with all the Sidley twins, and she goes on there.
Oh, so we should
so she should be okay. But we can have a look at this.
Okay.
I'm sure. What are you talking
I
about?
want to hang out in your kitchen. There's no TV in there.
Oh.
Okay, now that her friend who looks so tight there.
I know.
My God, I've never seen anyone look so nervous. Not since I saw Heather on there with Meghan Love Meghan thing. Poor Heather.
I forgot about Heather.
Who she destroyed
Tried
the
to
weekend.
demean the whole time.
Yeah, she had to make an episode. She's like, I'll call my friend Heather and we'll make an episode. Just completely used her. Got it all planned out. Here, her friend is trying to talk and Meghan keeps like, get the mic up to your face.
Yeah.
Meghan's bossing her around.
That's what she does.
Bossing people around.
Bossing people around. Oh.
This makes me nervous. I just want to have a fun conversation with them.
Yeah, I'll put it in the private chat. I don't think she'll mind.
Okay.
I'm so glad you guys get to meet
We
them.
will like the
We've been friends
video
since
and
high
we
school,
will
so you know.
promote
We've been friends since college.
Have you guys
Sorry.
been friends since college?
She does. She
The
does.
audio's doubling for some
She
reason.
does things.
Again!
I mean,
Insult.
what kind of idiot doesn't know you have to speak into the microphone?
Somebody's so uptight because they're next to Meghan Markle.
She grabs her
They were afraid to get
hand.
yelled at, and they ended up getting yelled at.
Yeah, she does.
They didn't want to get yelled at by Megan.
Oh, what an outrage. Yeah, so yeah, the event was about her and Meghan, of course, is just
Should've
blabbing the
left
entire
it alone.
Guys, just so you know, we've been friends since college.
Have you guys
sorry.
been friends since college?
The audio's doubling for some
There she
reason.
did. She just pulled her mic up again.
Well, I mean,
What an insult.
what kind of idiot doesn't know you have to speak into the microphone?
Somebody's so uptight because they're next to Meghan Markle.
They were afraid of getting yelled at, and they ended up getting yelled at. They didn't want to get yelled at by Megan.
Oh, what an outrage. Yeah, so yeah, the event was
Worst.
about
He's a
her and
know-it-all.
Meghan, of course, is just blabbing the entire time to the point the girl can't even remember what a microphone's for.
Oh God, doesn't going to her house sound awful?
I don't believe that. First of all, I don't believe
I
she
don't
ever
want
has
to go to
guests.
her
over.
house. I would
Like she
want
just
to
has
go to
10 people.
Megan.
Oh, I'm
over.
sure she-
Yeah, just wander over whenever.
I'm sure she.
That does not sound like somewhere fun to go. It seemed like it would be very, very uncomfortable where you had to take off your shoes. Oh, RC 117 said that if you come over his house, you got to take off your shoes. I'm like, that is just, it's a bit much. I dated this guy once, a demon dictator, that wanted me to take off my shoes. I said, I'm going to have to break up with you because.
But I don't like people wearing shoes in my house either. But because I just think it's unhygienic. You got carpets and things, and I have slippers, and if you don't want slippers, you can wear socks. It's just hygienic.
I just think it's just so, like, ew, like, okay, let me see how I would say it.
I don't like people in bare feet. I won't have people in bare feet either.
Like you almost feel uncomfortable going to someone's house where you have to take off your shoes. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm not in a space where I can just, put my cup down and it be okay or something like that.
Yeah, no. If you came to my house, if it's like, if I was having a dinner party, I wouldn't make everyone take their shoes off. Of course not, because it'd be uncomfortable. But if it's just a friend, you can take your shoes off, and I've got guest slippers and socks if people don't want to do it. It's just hygienic to me to have people not wear their shoes.
I have people coming over and they will just immediately start taking off their shoes. And I'll say, no, I mean, unless you just want to take off your shoes,
Yeah.
there's no need for it, but it's totally up to you. Leave your shoes on if you want to leave your shoes on.
Yeah.
But
If
yeah,
people have
there's
a problem,
that do don't want you to have on
shoes.
in your house. Yeah, there's a lot.
If people had an issue, okay, they can leave their shoes on, but they won't be able to go into the bedroom or where there's a carpet, in the bedrooms where there's carpets.
Yeah.
So it's just a funny thing, but it's just, to me, it's just a hygiene thing. But other than that, you can come in.
Do you
If you want
have
to take
carpet or hardwood?
I
Or-
have hardwood everywhere except my bedroom. My bedroom, I have a carpet.
Okay.
So yeah, but yeah, you take your shoes off, but then you can come in, you can put your feet up, you can lie on the sofa, put your feet up, do whatever you want. But that's just my one thing, is just the shoes off. When you come in.
And there's nothing wrong with that. But when I did start dating him, I would take off my shoes or whatever. But when he wasn't there, I would wear my shoes.
You run around his apartment wearing shoes.
In his house, I was like, he's not here. He's not here. So
Did you put the music on and do a dance around his house wearing your shoes?
I didn't do
Look
that,
at
but I went in every room wearing the shoes.
If I didn't like him, I might have done that too. It's true.
I had to make sure I put the shoes back at the door so he wouldn't be like, where?
Yeah.
But yeah, he was that, and that turned me off. That was a big turn off for me with him. But it's weird though, because he's like that when he goes over everybody's house. Like, we would go over a friend's house, he would immediately start taking off his shoes.
See, I ask, if I go to someone's house, I always ask, do you want me to take my shoes off?
Whoa.
But then if you've got to take your shoes off, they should give you like slippers or something, because walking around in bare feet that's even worse to me. Is walking around in bare feet in someone else's house. Do what you want in your own house, but not in anyone else's. No.
She's like she had an apartment, and before she moved into a house, and she was like, Letitia, take off your shoes. And I was like, oh, you are not going to make me do that, are you? And so we had a big discussion about it or whatever. But it's all good. It just depends on who you are, how it makes you feel, and a lot of people do it. A lot of people do it. It's not uncommon.
No. It's just the hygiene.
You can come in here and wear whatever, but I prefer you have on your shoes than not.
Yeah.
Unless she brought you some slippers or some socks, you're good to go. Or I would have to find them some slippers or some socks. Later.
Yeah, I've got guest slippers and I've got socks if they want to wear socks. So I provide guest slippers and socks if they want it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's nice. See, and that's different. If you already have something for your guests to wear. Yeah. And that would make me feel comfortable though.
Yeah. I know some people go, oh, I don't want to wear shoes that other people have worn. I get that. So I say, if you want to borrow some socks, you can borrow some socks. If they don't, then we've run out of options. And then I'm like, well, then if we've run out of options, you might as well just go home then, because we've run out of options.
Yeah. Just do what you want to do. Have you had that before where they just refuse?
Some people have, yeah.
Wow. I don't think I would. That's rude.
If I provide them with slippers or socks, if I provide them with an alternative, then I'm being respectful of them. But if they refuse all of it and they have a massive problem, well then you might as well just go home. There's no point in coming in.
Diane said, as long as they don't tell you to take off your clothes, you're good. Okay.
Oh, Diane, that's not happened in a long time, I'm afraid. No one's come in my house, asked me to take my clothes off. Sadly not.
You're so cute.
Sadly not.
So
I'll put that video.
Guys, let me know what you think about the socks and the shoes.
The shoes thing.
In your house. You know, what would you prefer if you do it all? Just, that's funny. Okay, so I pulled it up, Demon Dictator.
Hopefully this is okay. I have seen this, but I haven't. I think this is only one I'm going to get, one that I don't think we're going to get a strike on.
Okay, yeah. As long as there's no music and they don't know me. I'm a
But she works with the twins and she works with Royal Daily Tea, so she's part of the Mexit group. So they can vouch for you.
Okay, lovely. So we're going to promote your video. We want to thank you for allowing us to watch it. What's her name?
Revealing the Narc.
Revealing the Narc. Wow, that's a name for you. Revealing the Narc is who we are watching. Here is, I'm going to put her link in the comment section. Go check her out, okay? Give her some love and tell her I sent you.
I'll put a little note on the bottom to say, I hope you don't mind that we used it.
Yeah.
So we told her.
Okay, in Meg's country, most of us take shoes off when entering someone's house out of respect. It's out of respect too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I know Korean, I believe it's either Korean or they take off their shoes.
Yeah, Asian countries, China, Japan, they take their shoes off.
They take their shoes off and they sit on the floor.
Yeah.
My little daughter tell me to get on the floor. I'm like, look, baby, mama can't get on the floor because she can't get back up.
That's the thing. You can't get to an age. You can't get back up again.
Hello.
I can't even get down or get back up again.
She says, you're going to time out if you don't get on the floor.
You should see me trying to get out of bed some days. It's hard.
Okay. I'm like, mommy can't do the things that you do all the time a little bit. She gonna make me though. I'm getting in shape to do it. I don't know how much I've lost, but I feel like I've lost about at least 10 pounds.
Did you not get those scales?
I haven't got the scale yet. I still have it. Yeah, I gotta get it. I just haven't ordered it. Yeah, it's on my to-do list. Yeah, we need to get my scales. See what's going on. Yeah, out of respect. People do that out of respect.
Yeah.
You should hear me and my mom talk about it. It's like, yeah, they make you take off your shoes. We be complaining.
I wouldn't go to Japan or China. It might just hurt too much.
We like rude. You rude. All right, here we go.
You're gonna come over?
There was some big news last night. Meghan made an appearance at Godmother's bookstore in Ventura County in Summerlin, specifically for a live discussion with her former sorority sister Courtney Adamo, celebrating the release of Courtney's new book called The Family Home. The event was billed as a book conversation. It was supposed to be a chance to explore themes of space, family, and joy, but true to form, Meghan took the floor in her usual style. Now, the issue is that the footage of the event is slowly being released, and it looks like it's exclusive to a paid platform.
Oh, it's slowly being released.
And that means there's only a limited portion of the video available on social media platforms right now. So what I am going to show you is what's publicly available in this moment. Okay. What we'll do is go through this 4-minute clip I found, and we'll just talk about it because there is a lot to say. I saw a lot of red flags, and there is a lot to say. So let's get into it. But before we begin, here's the intro.
Welcome to Revealing the Narc. Join me as I highlight narcissistic traits in celebrities and public figures. Wow. Everything here is in my opinion and not professional advice. If you enjoy the analysis, please like and subscribe.
Hi everyone, welcome back. This is the footage from Godmother's bookstore last night. The lighting was terrible. I actually had to go in and lighten this a lot. So that's why, I mean, I don't know if
Meghan looks like a
actual footage will be out soon, or if this was from some stack that
like
somebody else did. I don't know. Hopefully in the coming days, better footage will become available, but Meghan was true to form. I'm going to start the clip and I will pause it occasionally and just offer my commentary. I would also love it if you have any thoughts to please let me know in the comments, because it's just another example of Meghan taking the spotlight.
Okay, guys, this is Meghan taking the spotlight, like our co-host is saying. Basically, Meghan's doing another interview, an interview at a bookstore called Godmothers. Watch how she controls this moment. Now, it's not the entire video, like the host said, that they're just giving us bits and pieces of this interview. But don't she look like olive oil?
She keeps putting her hair back and it doesn't suit her. Her hair like that doesn't suit her.
It's that's not, yeah, this ain't a good look. Sorry.
From someone very similar to how humanitarian Meghan spotlights her own work rather than spotlighting other people's work. So let's get into it, and here we go.
I like her. She made a very interesting and very important point that Meghan highlights her own personal accomplishments. I did TIG and I did the Jam is my jam, and as ever, you know, I'm partnering with Netflix, and just came out with Lemonado about entrepreneurs like myself, and there's some other ones that I've already invested in too, and there's still room for improvement because I just have everything down the way it should be.
Yeah. She just took over. This poor woman was trying to do an interview about her book, and Meghan just took over. Wow. This girl barely spoke. It was terrible. It really was.
So this was about her book, and Meghan some kind of way took over the conversation. Started talking about cider in the kitchen and board games.
It's the Mimi show. It's the Mimi show.
The Mimi show.
The Mimi show. It's the Mimi show.
We go.
I'm so glad you guys get to meet Courtney as well. Yeah. We've been friends since college, just so you know.
She's lying again. Look how she looking. She lying. She know good and well they haven't been friends since college.
Even if they were, because this girl never even came to the wedding. It's another one of them lifelong friends that never even came to the wedding.
Exactly.
And we've never seen before, never heard of before, nothing at all.
She's lying, telling the story. Me and her, we met during college. No. She probably was in college when she met you, but the story it don't go like that, because Meghan is a teller. She's not telling the story correctly. She manipulates it. She knows she doesn't have any high school friends, college friends, kids from grade school. She don't even remember their names. Like, you are.
They all know the truth, because they all know the truth, and she cut them off.
Yeah, look how this lady is looking. Like, I don't know you. I didn't know you in college. Stop telling stories. We'll say we knew each other in college. Come on, Meghan.
Okay, I'm going to pause right there, because what Meghan is doing here is trying to emphasize her relationship with Courtney. I'm sure people came here to see Meghan, but the event is to highlight Courtney. She needs to make herself relevant by saying, look, I've known Courtney forever. I went to college with her. We have a familiarity.
I know her well.
More than anybody else in this room. So I am highly qualified to talk about her. Courtney. Let's continue.
And I remember seeing it on Instagram and going, is that Courtney? And they're in a minivan somewhere in South America.
Yeah. Okay, I'm pausing here because I don't know when this book was written, but allegedly Meghan didn't have social media.
Why is she almost, making her feel embarrassed?
Yeah,
It's
she
just
does.
her in a minivan? Like,
So if you knew her from college, you would know that she's in a minivan traveling around the world.
exactly. If you know where she is and what she's about and knew her from college, why you didn't know she was in a minivan going down the road? Like, your story ain't adding up.
So the fact that she's on Instagram finding this video footage, and I also want to mention Meghan doesn't follow anybody as far as I know on social media. That means she seeks out these videos.
So she's
I highly doubt that she was scrolling through reels and it just so happened her sorority roommate's reel just popped up. It just doesn't make any sense. And actually this proves
Yeah, no, you're
how
getting
close
hyper.
these actually are.
You see
That she had no idea that
Yeah.
her friend, in quotation marks, was on this journey in an
You'll crash later on.
I want you to notice also Courtney's body language. She is not comfortable with this at all. She was in the middle of speaking when Meghan interrupted her. And what I'll do is I'll rewind it a little bit so that we can watch it again.
Instagram and going, is that Courtney? And they're in a minivan somewhere in South America. Like but it's amazing when you can find what you're able to create in a small space.
I want to pause here again really quick because you'll notice that there are these really weird transitions that are happening here. And I think this again has to do with where the
It's amazing what you can create in a small space. Is she saying that she created her book in a van, that she was living in a van?
Yeah, that's what she did. She wrote one of these books, God knows what it's about living in a van. Somehow Meghan decided that she lives in a van too.
Oh, snap, crackle, and pop. So her book is about living in a van.
We never actually got to the point of what her book was about because Meghan took it over, but apparently yes.
Oh, wow.
She lives in a van. We never got there.
footage is coming from.
Why is she grabbing her mic? Why is she touching her?
Well, she was talking and the mic was too far away. So she legitimately was trying to help her.
Okay.
Bring the mic up. She legitimately was trying to, I'll give her that.
We will give Meghan that. Meghan was
genuinely trying to help
that girl get with the mic because we couldn't hear nothing she was saying. Okay. Courtney?
Unedited full version, we won't see these weird transitions. You'll also notice that sometimes when people are speaking, it doesn't show their faces and there will be photos there instead. Let's continue.
Hey everybody, so nice to see you. And I love that we're all together and we're talking about my favorite things, decorating. Although it's not even going to be decorating, it's really going to be about, it really is the family home. Like,
I just want to point out Meghan's exaggerated laugh there. She does this on purpose to bring the attention back to her.
What is she talking about?
Reacted with that type of laughter, but Meghan.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Slow down. So, Demon Dictator, is this young lady right here the host that she's speaking and Meghan is interrupting her?
So the one on the other side who's got the mic, she's the interviewee. She's in charge of their bookshop. I believe she's the bookshop owner. So she's interviewing them. The girl in the white shirt and jeans she wrote the book and she's supposed to be interviewed about her book. And Meghan has just taken over the whole thing and talks about nonsense.
She didn't have 2 cups of coffee.
Yeah. I think she had a little bit more than cups of coffee.
Uh-oh.
Her manic behavior.
Go back here. Look at her. Look.
Okay, it's the me. Everyone look at me. Everyone look at me.
Me.
Hey everybody, so nice to see you. And I love that we're all together and we're talking about my favorite things, decorating. Although it's not even going to be decorating, it's really going to be about, it really is the family home. Like,
I just want to point out Meghan's exaggerated laugh there. She does this on purpose to bring the attention back to her. No one else really reacted with that type of laughter, but Meghan did.
This is our family bookstore, and I love that I get to talk to my friends, my new friend, and about a book that I found as I was going through it and looking just how intentional and all about family values that this book is about. And it was just,
again, Meghan not ferociously trying to get attention. She does this all the time. When she doesn't feel part of the conversation, she does what she can to feel included. I also notice her super alert posture. She's hyper focused on the words that are being said. And I think it's because she's looking for opportunities, in my opinion, to jump in. Let's
Hey, Penelope.
I think there's a
I
lot that people are
agree.
going to take away from that. And I just want to have a fun conversation with, because we all love what we do and building our homes. So
notice Meghan immediately when that woman
Look at
starts talking,
this.
Meghan says yes and pulls the microphone up. She is ready to pounce and start talking. This evening also is not about Meghan.
Look at this. She's making this about her, demon dictator. She immediately starts touching on her, though. Like, it's weird.
It's
Sorry, I'm back. Penelope was meowing.
I'm so glad you guys get to meet Courtney.
Touching her.
Just notice this is about
And now she's
Courtney,
talking again.
and Meghan jumps in and says, "I'm so happy you guys get
Me,
to
me,
meet
me."
Courtney too." Making herself central.
Making
to the
herself
story.
center of
About
attention.
Courtney, and Meghan jumps in and says, "I'm so happy you guys get to meet Courtney too." Making herself central to the story as usual.
We've been friends since college, just so you know.
Uh-oh.
It's really an honor to be here and to be chatting about our book.
Oh,
That was
sorry.
so odd.
I made a clip of this last night.
It was odd. It was odd that we've been best friends since college, and she was lying, because you could tell on Courtney's face that she was like, in my opinion, that she was like, "What? I didn't know you from college." Anyway, moving on with the conversation, and then here she comes with the mic. But like you said, we're gonna give her that.
Let her give that one.
As you
She
can
was
tell from the
helping.
audio, Courtney's audio was not that low. And Meghan, again, needs to throw herself into the mix here, needs to draw attention to herself.
Wow, it is
So
cringe.
she is looking, I feel, a lot of times to criticize other people in a way that's doesn't look outwardly like it's criticizing.
Look how she looks at her, though.
It's meant to put you
Demon dictator. Look how Courtney looks at Meghan.
Yeah, she was nervous though. You could see she was a bit nervous, and you know, I would be nervous at that point.
On eggshells and to feel like you're just not doing things right. And also Meghan goes and touches Courtney, and Courtney's body language, it looks like she is just not comfortable. She looks
She
surprised
doesn't feel
by the
comfortable.
touch. And then immediately Courtney apologizes. She says sorry. Why would she say sorry? The reason is that she feels she's done something wrong, or that she's not
Because
doing good
Meghan
enough.
is
And
messing
Meghan
with her.
was the one that pointed this
Best
out by
interfering.
telling her what
Kill on this demon dictator, because she touched her before when she was talking about how they were best friends in college.
Yeah.
And then she's touching her again now because her mic is low. It's too much touchy-feely. And
Yeah, I think as well, when she started off with, she kind of started off, not, I'm saying she's not lying that they weren't at college, but she's already creating a false narrative where, oh, we were at college and we've been best friends. And you're now suddenly going to sit and have a massive conversation, which has already been built on a false representation.
false representation.
Whereas
Hello, Michelle.
we were best friends and we did all these things together when they weren't really there. So to me, that would make me panic. I wouldn't know what someone else was going to say that I was going to have to potentially lie about, if that makes sense.
Right, exactly. Yeah, she didn't lie. Now, then, I'm not going to elaborate on that because she lied. You would think that she would have continued with that subject. Yeah, we met in philosophy class.
Yeah.
But no, she doesn't. She starts talking about her stuff. And then Meghan is interrupting her, getting her off her game. And but we gotta knew. She was a little low. I couldn't really hear her as much
Yeah.
as I would have liked to. So
Yeah.
now, Meghan, leave her alone.
Where to hold the mic. Now, there are ways to say to someone like, hey, can you lift up the mic? Or someone in the audience could have said it. What Meghan did is surpass boundaries or break boundaries. It's just not a kind thing to do. And what you'll see in the next few moments is Kourtney will say sorry, and then she'll say something else, and I really have a lot of commentary about that. So let's continue, and I'll get into that.
This makes me nervous.
I can hold it for you also.
Okay, I had to stop there too. I can hold it for you also. What? Do
Oh,
you think
my.
she's incapable? This woman, she is such a mean girl. She laughs.
She's hot. It's just not funny. It wasn't funny, but it wasn't. I didn't get Mean Girl, did you?
No, I didn't. I genuinely think that she was. I understand about personal space and touching someone. I understand all of that, but her mic was too far away, and I'm going to give Meghan this, that she was trying to help the girl. I'm going to give it. I agree with everything, but nonetheless, I think Meghan was trying to help her.
I like this. The lady started confidently until Meganut snuggly reprimanded her about the mic. That wasn't needed for the small gathering that threw the lady off as Meg knew it would. You think she knew? Like the lipstick comment. Wow. I think she's just too engaged, it's too much of Meghan. And my thing is what is she doing there anyway?
Well, no, she shouldn't have been there anyway. But yeah,
the book.
Yeah, I just think that of course people can have their own opinions, and I understand about boundaries. I understand about touching her. I understand all of that, but her mic was too far away, and let her just. She was helping her. I do. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, it was. It was low, and her voice was low. I could barely, it was a little low. But she was in thought. Of course she was. She says, I'm nervous. Sorry. But she shouldn't even be here. And I don't know what her purpose is. Maybe we'll find out shortly. Hello, Lisa. Megato would be jealous and try to demean. Ooh. Does this give you a glimpse of inside her, like how she would be at work with people? No, I think she's much meaner. I think she's
we know she's a mean girl. It's been very, very well documented.
Right.
Very, very well documented. I just think, for me personally, I think at that moment, that might not have. That wasn't it for me. I think she was generally trying to help her.
But my point is that she is engaging with her a lot. Like,
yes.
This is the third thing she's done. Do you want me to hold your mic for you? Back up.
Yeah.
Back up. This is not.
Like you can help someone, but don't spread it out. If someone's nervous, don't make that embarrassment. Spread it out too much.
Don't embarrass them. Don't do it too much. Just let it go. Now I would be freaking out.
Yeah, calm her down. Highlight, okay, your mic is too far there. Put your mic up there and then calm her down. Don't drag the situation out for too long.
Exactly.
At other people, she enjoys making sure that people know that she's the expert, and she points out flaws in other people or what she perceives as flaws. When it's simply Kourtney just wasn't holding the mic up. And then watch what Kourtney says.
I've done so many of these, and this is the first time I've been nervous.
And there it is.
I've
done so many of these, and this is the first time I'm nervous. Let's just talk about so far what we've seen. We've seen Meghan use the microphone as a symbol of control. She reaches over, adjusted Kourtney's mic, and this is This is not about sound quality. This is what I was trying to say earlier. It's a status gesture. By trying to hold the microphone, Meghan is symbolically controlling the narrative. And by doing this at someone else's event, Meghan is trying to say, I know how this should be done. This is dominance disguised as helpfulness. And actually, you can see that that is exactly the impression that Kourtney is getting, because Kourtney immediately apologizes. Then Meghan says, I can hold it for you if you want. She's trying to be funny and she's trying to sound generous, but it is a power play. She is trying to position herself as the experienced professional, the one who knows the ropes, the one who knows what she's doing, and it's to make Kourtney appear unprepared or timid. It's almost like saying, let me handle this, you're not doing it right. And then you see Kourtney's response. There is nervousness there, and she says, I've done this so much.
I'm just really getting that Meghan really wants the interview to be about her. It feels like she's on caffeine to me.
She's hyped, but again, everyone can have their opinion, but that particular moment, I just don't see it. I see that she just lifted the microphone up just to help her. That's all I see. But
what about the other moments, like after that, and her saying, do you want me to hold the mic for you? And let's see if she interrupts her again.
Yeah.
Times, and this is the first time I'm nervous. This is a fascinating emotional cue. It's an admission of the power imbalance. Kourtney's acknowledging that Meghan's presence changes the dynamic. And actually, it's really sad, but her comment, Kourtney's comment, it almost...
Oh, let's give Queen Tulsa some love. She come to visit me.
Hello, Queen Tulsa.
Put some hearts in the chat for Queen Tulsa for me, guys. And thank her for being here. We love the support. And check out Queen Tulsa's her channel, okay? Snowdrop, if we could put that in her put her channel in my comment section, that would be awesome. Hello, pick it up and bend it. Good to see you. Smooches. Of course. We got to support each other, girlfriend. I got your back. Okay, Snowdrop then bust out and said the bookstore are rude to allow Meghan to be. First of all,
yes, I do agree. I do. It was nothing to do with Meghan. It was nothing to do with her. She shouldn't have been on there at all.
Right. Like, why are you even there? And if you were, then oh, thank you, sweetheart. You're such a sweetie. Good point, Demon Dictator. Great point. That I just want to know, is she investing in her book? Are they going to do like a book read? Is she gonna, like, what the hell is Meghan's point?
Doing up there in the first place. What's she even doing there in the first? If the girl said, oh, I've done loads of these in the past. See, first of all, you could have said if it was her first interview, Meghan said, well, I'll just come up with you if you're too nervous. But the woman said, I've done loads of these in the past. Oh. So there really was no reason for Meghan to be there.
Oh, so Meghan is making her nervous.
No, the woman said, oh, I've done loads of these before. I don't know why I'm nervous. So right. the girl has already said she's done these before. So if it was her first one, you could say, well, Meghan said, well, if it's your first one, I'll just come up and help you for support. But right. It wasn't. So therefore, if she's done all these book interviews in the past, there was no reason for Meghan to be up there.
She just wanted to be
Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
So it sounds like Meghan just inserted herself.
Yeah, what point would she be up there? If this was her first interview, you could understand she was nervous and Meghan came up for support. But the girl said, "Oh, I've done loads of these already, and I wasn't nervous," which meant that Meghan doesn't need to be up there for support. So why is she there at all?
Good point.
Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. It really does. It's making me really try to figure out more and more and more why she's here at all. Like,
why is she up there at all?
Presence doing here. Hello, Heather from the hood.
Hi, Heather.
You mind if I drop the link?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Heather, if you want to come up.
There's the link, guys. Meghan, you're unnecessarily doing a thirst focal point. Look at me. Yeah, she is doing that. Hello, Heather from the hood. Good to see you.
Okay.
Validates that Meghan has successfully shifted the energy from Kourtney's book launch to Meghan's stage. This is such a revealing moment because it really summarizes what we're seeing throughout this 4 minutes.
Hitting the mute button, but I want to know, is Meghan making the conversation about her? Is she turning the conversation on her? Or
not yet, but she will do. She will do, because the whole interview is about her in the end. But right now, it's what this lady is saying is she's now asserting dominance over the situation. She's asserting dominance over this woman.
Wow, this is so interesting. Interesting. Okay.
Clip. Let's continue.
And then what I find even extra
Thank you for having me.
is that when you said even at the end of this interview, she's still talking about herself.
She does. She takes it.
And
look at the interviewer. She's just looking at him.
I've been to your home. I've now seen so many pictures of your home. It's really great because it isn't just about necessarily decorating, but it's about the values and what was important to you. And I don't even know how you have time to do it because you have.
Let's pause here. I do wonder if, I don't know how Meghan got involved in this event, but I can imagine that what this interviewer is saying, and I think this is the interviewer that may be co-owner of the bookstore, but don't quote me on that. I don't know for certain. It might be this is product placement for Meghan. This is how Meghan ties into this, and this is basically Meghan trying to throw in her business. And we'll see in a little bit how Meghan does actually reference her special that's coming out with Netflix.
Whoa, no way.
5 kids. But the different homes that you went to, and your home, talk a little bit about what inspired you and what you wanted people to know when you were putting this together.
Yeah, well, I think there's so many books that you can pick up that have pretty images or can inspire you visually. I feel like when it comes to creating a home for your family, it should be a unique space that reflects your family.
Right.
I'm sorry. I disagree. I disagree. Now, we sleep on top of each other. That's a given. We're all of us is in the bed. The dog, everybody. Okay? And that's where it is. But I don't want to be in a van. I don't want to be that close to y'all. I don't see it. I don't see a demon dictator. An apartment, 2-bedroom apartment, that would have been something like some space or whatever. But unless you had to, unless that's all you could afford, then okay, I get it. But
I don't understand
the hubby.
This woman and her husband, they are from very, very wealthy families.
See?
So they can literally go and take time off and go in a van and drive around the world in a van because they've got loads of money. Majority of people can't go and do this.
For how long?
Unless they're poor. I don't know. I didn't really go into, I think it was a year or something. But they just went off in a van because they can, because they're rich. And these are more privileged people who are pretending to be like me and you, who have got so much money, and they live a life that is so not representing any real life people, who are trying to tell you what to do. You know. I'm so rich and powerful that I can go around in a van and I'll tell you how to live your life.
See, especially now that you didn't told me that they're rich and they wanted to downsize for whatever reason they didn't came up with. It ain't making sense to me. Them kids probably need to be in school, maybe, and but they rich. They can catch up. They can do school on the road.
Well, they had their nanny and they had the school with them. They took it all with them. So she's pretending we lived a life in a caravan, and we lived a life like in a caravan, and we experienced life like you and I. But we had a nanny. They probably had a motor home, and they had all the lots of money. It's just nonsense.
Hello, Ziggy Lee, chick with the crown.
See, Ziggy Lee, she got all the gossip. She knows what's going on.
I couldn't do it. I could do it for a while, but a year or like a lifestyle, I don't know.
Well, realistically, they probably parked their little van up in a 5-star hotel garage and then went to stay in a 5-star hotel. Hi, Heather, if you're there. Sorry, I can see you in the corner.
Hi there. How are you?
Oh, okay, thanks.
How your kids gonna meet friends and how they gonna socialize, and we living on the road. I gotta think about it. I could do it like if we did it like for a couple of weeks.
For the summer, if you go and do it like a road trip in the summer, that would be great.
Oh, guys, I am not going to the wedding.
Why not?
I know. I talked to her last night and I was like, I didn't tell her I wasn't coming, but I wanted to. I asked my mom to go, but it's around Thanksgiving and my people are coming from out of town. Still no excuse.
Good morning.
Because I can go. Oh, I am so sorry. It's the coffee.
Letitia's on the coffee. Letitia's on the coffee. It's like she's drunk a bottle of wine. It's
Heather. Please forgive me.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
That was
early.
So rude.
I
got to talking, and then I went into a whole nother subject. How are you doing, lovely?
I'm good. Thank you for letting me be here.
I'm glad you're up here. We have been talking about Meghan interrupting Courtney this whole interview. And at one moment, she had a right to interrupt her because her mic was too low. But all the other interruptions is coming. And we're trying to figure out why she's up there altogether.
Well, Meghan's never met a microphone she doesn't like. And you're right, Demon Dictator. This Courtney girl, like when you say rich, their family's billionaires.
Billionaires. Yeah, billionaires.
Her mom's side of the family was in media. Her dad's family was in flowers, something to do with tulips.
Tulips, yeah, flowers. Yeah.
So like Scrooge McDuck rich. Like rich.
Wow. Like just nasty rich.
So makes sense why Megsy is her friend.
Oh, okay.
Flying over there. Yeah, you're my friend.
She messing some brownie points with Courtney. I want to be Courtney's friend.
I think we all want to be Courtney's friend.
Okay. I wish she was my neighbor. Hey, Courtney girl. Let's see what else is going on. Thank you for adding that to the conversation, sweetheart.
That's all right.
Somebody says she looks familiar. Lisa, who looks familiar? Courtney?
Well, she is a big blogger. She's big on Instagram and stuff.
Oh.
Right? Like she is a personality. Like she's been doing this for like 13 years or something.
So, Heather, was this just like an experiment that they did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, like in the van?
Yeah.
I don't know much about her. I just kind of looked up a couple things because I don't know who I'm not her demographic though, right? I'm not one of those people getting in a van traveling around.
Me neither.
No, thank you.
I think it's just rich people who've got a lot of time on their hands and decide, let's just go and get in a van and experience.
I could do it for like a week or so, like I said, yeah, but I think anything longer than that, I think people in that van would start to get on my nerve.
Well, it was probably like a tour bus, right? Like I'm thinking like a VW van from like the 70s or like, like a panel van.
Big van, like one of those.
It's probably a tour bus.
Oh. That's what I'm thinking. Great big tour bus. Yeah. They all have their own bedrooms, I'm pretty sure.
Like bedrooms and stuff.
Yeah, those tour buses are pretty nice.
Now that's different.
And she had a nanny.
Megan downplayed it, called it a van. Didn't she downplay it a little bit? I said, what is she doing in this van? And it's a Benz.
That's a nice van.
Oh, they got a Mercedes-Benz van.
Of course they do. They could just summon it like you and I.
Puppies and candy. That's the kind of van I was thinking. Because I'm old.
Yeah, I'm not going to the wedding, guys. It just ain't happening. I don't feel it. It's a strong thing.
If you don't want to go, don't go.
I feel bad that I'm not going to. It's still so because, she's my friend. And, it sucks.
They'll understand. They'll have plenty of other people there. They'll be too caught up in the day. They won't be upset.
What's going on with me? Exactly.
To worry about Keisha not being there. It'll be a wonderful day for them either way.
Oh, thank you, Demon Dictator. Okay, let's see.
I just wanted to pause there really quick because the way Meghan
and Heather from the Hood, this is what's her name?
Revealing the Narc.
There we go. Do you watch her sometimes?
I do. I quite like her.
Okay. I do. This is my first time listening to her, and I am a fan.
She's got a beautiful voice.
At Courtney reminds me a lot of the CBS interview with Jane Pauley when Harry was speaking and Meghan was looking over at Harry. To me, it seems hyper vigilant to the words that are being said, and it's not because they're interested in what the other person is saying, or in my opinion, it's more about seeking out the opportunity to turn this around and make it about them. That's the impression I'm getting. Please let me know in the comments if you're getting that.
Well, she interrupts me, and it is.
Let's continue.
And he decided to sell everything and
sell everything.
Took the kids out of school, sold all the stuff, and we went and traveled for what turned out to be 18 months.
See that right there. We cannot just keep and not talk about that. 18 months, she sold everything out of the house and put everybody in this Mercedes-Benz van. Okay? That is interesting. It's just interesting to me. I can't see it, but it's happening. Babe, would you want to do something like that? Like if we were rich and we could get a van, a Mercedes-Benz van, like it has beds in it and stuff, shut the house down. Well, she stole everything, so I don't know. Well, just shut the house down. That's what they said, that she's rich. And she took the kids out of school, and for 18 months they were just on the road. Yeah. Yeah, they went on they retired and went on the road. I don't know. Well, maybe that's what it's about. What? They should everything auction style, so they probably made a few millions. Well, they sold everything and got on the road for 18 months and took the kids out of school and decided to hit the road.
Months? And they documented all of this. And
Okay, so we know then this journey lasted 18 months. And I think if we
look at her looking at her. Heather, what do you think? Is she interrupting her?
Megs can't help herself. I don't know why she's there. I've seen this interview. I don't know what the book's name was. I don't know anything about it.
I have no idea.
I still don't know anything about this girl. To answer, where did it go? Diane, if you look her up on her name on the Instagram, it's Courtney Adam. I'm going to say her last name wrong, but it looks like Adam with an O, Adamo. That's how I found her.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
But like I said, I'm not her demographic, right? That kind of stuff. I'm like boho chic kind of stuff is not my thing.
No, not me neither.
Yeah, I have to agree. So, Ziggy Lee, chick with the crown, would you do something like that? Would you get in and would anyone in this chat do something like that if they had the opportunity to do it?
I think it'd be fun to travel around and see things, right? But like they're making it sound like you're in a minivan, right? Like, so I would need one of those beautiful tour buses, right? With Wi-Fi. Like I hate road trips. I have no patience. I wanted to be there yesterday, right? And
right, me too.
I'm not good. My mom used to take us on road trips from British Columbia to Saskatchewan.
Yeah, in the car, right? Driving.
Nothing to look at. And I was like, oh my God, I don't want to. It was torture.
Yeah, I was just ready to get there through the looking glass. Maybe unsubscribe and resubscribe and then hit the notification button again. Try that, hun.
My mother-in-law did it. Her and her beau got a motorhome, and when they went from here to Alaska, like they had a great time. But they're retired, right? Like,
right.
It's fun for them. And my my father-in-law, he passed. He was an ex-drive, like he used to drive long haul, so he was used to that, right? They had a beautiful time. Got a lot of postcards.
Oh.
Yeah, I could do that in retirement. That would be great in retirement, but just not now. Not with kids. It'd be hell.
That's what I'm saying. Like I thought about putting a little bit in the car with us to go on the road trip, and I thought that is just going to be too long for her. Too long for her. I don't want that. Anything more than 4 hours is too much.
Well, they probably and I'm talking because I'm 47, right? So there was no iPads, there was no DVD in the van, right? Like you're just staring out the window.
That's true.
Oh my God. Looking at nothing because we were in Saskatchewan. What?
I remember we would take road trips and we would be in the car for hours. And then we would eat a sandwich or something. My mom would pack sandwiches and snacks. And then that was the highlight of our trip, eating.
When we went to Disneyland, I went to Disneyland in 1989. We took a bus from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada to California. 3 days.
Oh my
It was
God.
one of those nice it was Maverick bus tours. I don't even know if they're even around still. But I was 12. And I'm like, this is we just want to go to Disneyland. So you couldn't drive fast enough for me, right?
Yeah,
oh my God,
3 days.
And then 3 days home.
No.
That's torture.
No.
That's a long time. Now I've been in a car 12, 18 hours once, but 3 days, whoa.
3 days of 10-hour driving, right? But they stopped. We saw, we went down the Oregon coast. I'm sure it was nice. I did not care. And we saw the volcano. That's in Washington State.
Okay.
Remember that. But, and then I got sick. And apparently my mom didn't get the insurance. She's like, please don't die.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, I'm sorry. Side story.
When you think back on it, it was kind of cool, back in
Well,
the day.
it's the one and only time I'm going to get to Disneyland, so glad I saw it.
All right, look how she's looking at Meghan. You didn't took over the conversation.
It's the point where she stopped and took over. So just rewind it a tad. So we see the bit where she stopped the interview and took over.
Perfect.
Decided to sell everything, and we sold the house and took the kids out of school, sold all the stuff, and we went and traveled for what turned out to be 18 months.
And they documented all of this. I mean,
okay, so we know then this journey lasted 8.
And they documented all of this. So just sit there. Just sit there and let her do it. Just
Megan's like, I can't, got to speak.
Just totally interrupt it. And she documented all of this. That's why we're here, Dingleberry.
18 months. And I think if we really look at the timeline, if we get more information to come out about when Courtney and her family went on this journey, we may be able to disprove how long Meghan has been on
my
Instagram.
God. Okay. I know you guys would not do it because that's not our cup of tea. But would you buy the book? Is this book interesting? Do you care?
No.
What's the book about?
No. I don't even know what it's about.
She wrote it with her husband. I don't know anything about her husband. No clue.
What's it about?
It's about them. She didn't tell me the gist of the book. You sold everything. You took the kids out of school, and you got on the road, sold everything, and got on the road. That's it.
The end.
Now Megan's going to tell the story. Now we're going to get to it. Megan's going to tell the story. Let's find out what the book is about.
She's going to end the story. And by the way, they documented it. No, they didn't. Look.
And they documented all of this. I mean, we hadn't been in touch during that period, and I remember seeing it on Instagram and going, "Is that Courtney?"
Oh wow, I missed that part. They hadn't been in touch during that period. That's interesting. So how did Meghan stumble upon it? Perhaps it did just show up in one of her reels as she was scrolling. It just does raise some questions for me.
And they're in a minivan somewhere in South
Camper van,
America.
yeah.
Like they
A
just, but it's
minivan?
amazing when you can find.
See how she deflated it or downplayed it or made it seem like it was less than a Mercedes-Benz kind of a truck or a truck with a bed. She called it a minivan.
Well, that's what they're trying to tell the story, that she was in a minivan, but it wasn't. They're just trying to hide the fact that they did it in luxury, but they're just pretending that they didn't. They're pretending they did it in a minivan.
Okay, well, I have a stupid question. Can you drive to South America? Because I thought there was like an ocean. So I just thought they flew to South America and were in a minivan touring South America.
Yeah.
I think there's land connecting North and South America at some point, and you can just go over the border.
I don't know. I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Interesting.
Let me.
Okay.
I think you can. Yes, you can drive. Yeah, I thought you
I'm
could.
geographically challenged.
Okay. Yeah, Zeely said you can.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can. I thought you could.
Thanks for that.
Thank you. No, what? I just don't know.
And Zeely.
What you're able to create in a small space, when a lot of us, especially here, have a lot of, I grew up in a small duplex.
Okay, you see
That is what I wanted to talk about. That's new for me.
what happened there?
The
Meghan
duplex.
is trying to sound she's
Relatable.
in cognitive dissonance herself, I feel, because she's talking about how it was so lovely what Courtney and her family were able to do in such a small space, and none of us that are in this room really have to worry about that because we live in really big mansions. And then I think she feels like she lost the connection to Courtney, she lost the relevance. And so she had to add, well, when I was younger, I lived in a small duplex, so I do understand this. I can connect.
No, you
with
can't
Courtney,
relate to
and
Courtney.
I do have valuable things.
She can't relate to Courtney. She can't relate to people. What is she
How
talking
is living
about?
in a duplex is similar to a minivan?
Right.
Come on,
Moving.
jeez. Talk about stretching. A duplex is the same as a minivan. Come on, Jesus H.
The Swords had missed the plot. Now she's trying to bring it back. First of all, get out of the conversation. Just listen. And no one's talking about you, your stuff, me. Someone wrote, Diane wrote, me.
I can relate up this duplex because to me, like, that's new. I've never heard her say she grew up in a duplex.
Oh, and Debbie said word on the curb is Courtney's a bit of a grifter herself.
They probably all are. How can you compare a duplex to a minivan? Ugh. She's such a weirdo.
Weirdo. Another version of Meg's childhood. She done made up.
To add to what Courtney is talking about, even though Courtney's the one that experienced this and wrote it.
Exactly.
Let's continue.
We all have a lot more opportunity, space, privilege, or you have a lot of open space as you did growing up on this farm. But when you have a limited amount of space, what are the practical tools that she's been able to implement for her family and for her kids?
I have a question for you, Meghan. How did this apply when you lived at Notcott? You complained about how small it was.
Yeah.
How were you not able to do something that your dear friend from college was able to do with small spaces?
Ooh. What's her name? Real narc?
Revealing.
Revealing narc, girl. You did good on that one. That was so true. Remember, she was complaining how small it was, and Oprah was like, ugh, no one would believe this.
You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it.
You wouldn't believe it. She was snobby, wasn't she, Heather?
Oh, well, anything to bring it back to Meg, so, right? Like, but, like,
Exactly.
You toured, the world in a minivan. Well, I lived in a duplex, right? Like,
yeah,
it's a very tit for tat thing, and it always is with her, right?
Oh
like,
yeah, it's always something she's done too.
The one upper.
Do you know what I find? This is stupid, right? What the stupidity of all this is? You decide to get a minivan, and all of your kids, 5 kids, and you and your husband in a minivan or a van, however big it was, and then you pride yourself on using the space to store things in, and go, look how good I made a small space, and I made everything fit into a small space. That's basically what they're saying. I managed to cram all of our belongings into a very small space. That's basically, well done to you.
So
that's what her book is about. I managed to put all our belongings into a very small space. Look at me. Well done. And Megan's going
about it.
And Megan's going, you see, this highlights our ability to put things and our belongings into a small space.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I know, because I lived in a duplex and I managed to put all my clothes and my belongings into that duplex. Look at me.
Yep. And manage with just that little bit.
Yeah, I got that little ditty space and I managed to put all my stuff in it. Look how clever I am.
She's clever.
Yeah.
Yep. She's made history.
Oh my God.
This is exciting. Mm-hmm.
How all of a sudden are you now showing appreciation for being able to build something in a small space? The hypocrisy. Let's continue.
To feel connected.
Yeah.
When I think so
There
much
you
of what
go.
we're really
Like we ain't
speaking to
connected
ultimately
already.
is, how do we open our doors, our hearts, and our homes, both for our own families and when we have guests, especially as the holiday season is approaching.
And there it is. Meghan had to plug her business, her venture.
There it is.
Of course, she wouldn't just show up to a bookstore to support somebody else. It always circles back to Meghan. There's always something that benefits Meghan. And please explain to me how this person won an award for Humanitarian of the Year.
Well, good news for Megsy. She has no family, so I don't know what she's worried about them coming over.
Either side.
You got no friends, you got no family. Good news. No
she can have a smaller space as she wants because no one's coming over.
No one's coming over.
You can live in the bathroom.
Speaking of
You're
Christmas.
good.
By the way, no family. No one's coming. She's the nerve of her to switch the conversation, make it about her, and then she's finna start talking about her products and herself and her success and how you can find her stuff.
Exactly. Flip that around to something completely different.
Just disgusting. How do you do that? How do you just instantly start making things about you all the time? This interview is not even about you. You have interrupted so many different times, and you're talking more than she is. And now everybody's looking at her. Look.
Look at this poor woman's this poor woman sitting there with a microphone to her hand, like ready to say something.
Scratching her head, trying to figure out, is this my interview or whose interviews is this? Meghan has taken your interview. This is the kind of woman that will take your job, take your man, take everything.
And blame it on you.
Yeah. Well, you let me take it. You let me do it. You didn't speak up.
This is your friend that will show up in a wedding dress to your wedding.
Right.
Oh God, yes, she would.
Show up. with her boobs out too.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, like how rude are you? How disrespectful. She knew she wouldn't want nobody doing this to her. Remember when her mom said something at one time? She gave her mom that look, that ugly look. Like, you interrupted me. But what boobs?
What? But I said that in my head, and I wasn't going to say it out loud, but I said the same thing in my head. What boobs? Okay.
Right. Those tips and those elements that you can translate from a small apartment as a single woman to a couple that's dating to, or
look at this shit. She started talking
what?
about what? She started talking about Christmas tips and why you're dating, and she's an idiot. You're an idiot. You're making this about you real quick.
And she's not even making it about her. She's making it about nothing at all. It doesn't make sense. From one sentence to another it doesn't make sense. She's just going from one thing to another thing, over there to over here, and it's not making sense.
Your boyfriend and your significant other coming over and what you can do for him. It went left.
And then right, and then up and down. It's just going all over the place.
Explain to me how this person won an award for Humanitarian of the Year.
What are those tips and those elements that you can translate from a small apartment as a single woman to a couple that's dating to, or when you have a full family with a lot of children? What are those practical things that you're both incredible at making a house. So I'm so.
And she ends it all with some word salad.
She's still
a lot
talking.
of times she speaks in word salad because there are other people that are qualified to speak, and she doesn't want to stop talking. So she just continues to speak, and we get lost in what she's saying and I think this is really
she's still
important
talking. They have moved on.
Especially in a setting like this.
Look at her mouth.
The goal is to have a conversation, to be engaging, and to really shine light on the person whose event, whose achievement they are there to discuss and celebrate. There is something one of my old bosses said to me once, and it's part of a bigger thing, but I'll say the first part, and that is begin with the end in mind. So when you choose a goal, and now that could be a long-term goal, or that could be a communication goal that you want out of a certain conversation with someone, you begin with the end in mind. What do you want to accomplish? What is the goal of what you're saying? Meghan doesn't lead like that. Meghan doesn't think like that. Meghan thinks, how can I make this about myself? And a lot of times she doesn't know the direction that it's headed. In order to be able to say, to begin with the end.
She got caught up in her lies. Meghan get caught up in her lies. Caught up in her her
stupidity.
Yeah.
She gets caught up in her stupidity. She's got nothing to say, no experience, no knowledge, no intelligence. She just blah, 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 blah. It just comes out as it comes out.
Exactly.
Well, Meghan thinks everything she says is gospel, right? So everyone has to pay attention because everything that comes out of her mouth is so important.
Oh, extremely. Like she is saying something that is in depth, and you had better listen because it is so important.
God himself told her, right? God.
And it ends up being word salad, or her talking about herself and patting herself on the back and praising herself.
Mm-hmm.
All I learned is Lily lives in a life of roses without thorns, and Archie is locked up in a room, wrapped in a trauma blanket. Oh boy.
True story.
Did you guys see the video the other day, Heather? The one with let me see here. The pumpkin patch.
Yes.
Okay. Just check and see if y'all saw pumpkin patch.
That's new daddy.
That's Ooh, shoot.
Sorry, I dropped my iPad. Oops. Banging around.
I guess Meghan wanted us to know that Dory is still hanging around.
Yeah, Dory is back.
And they're all a family at the pumpkin farm. I think it's just full of pictures. Full of pictures. Would you guys like to finish the rest of what she had to say?
Yeah, just see what happens.
Okay. Now Meghan's on.
And I think that's why we hear so much of this word.
I mean, that interview.
Salad. Well, everyone, I want to thank you all so much for listening to this. I'm dropping this really quick. This is the first time I've done a video like this where I just quickly heard the footage.
It was really good. Great job.
Watch through, and then I thought I would give a live reaction to it. So I hope you enjoyed it. I want to know everything that you thought about this. There is more coming out about this. There was a Daily Mail article that just came out, and it talked about how Meghan mentioned being barefoot and what that implies. And boy, I have found some connections that lead all the way back to the comment she made about answering the door in barefoot and ripped jeans when she met the Prince and Princess of Wales. That video is coming hopefully in the next day or two, and I do have another surprise on the way. I am hoping to make an announcement later today in the next.
Yeah, it's hard because all the videos are like chopped up, so you've got to try and find them places.
Oh, yeah. But that was good. That little bit that we did have, that section was mainly, she talked, mostly it was about Meghan.
Yeah.
It wasn't, all I got is a few things from Courtney, you know, sold her stuff, got her kids in the car, and they all went around the world. And that was it. And then Meghan took over, started talking about Christmas.
Yes. She talked a lot about how she's going to teach everyone how to gift wrap.
Right, tips.
There was a section in the bit where it made me feel, she was talking about when people come over for like dinner or drinks or whatever, it's, if you have like 5 or more people, it's too much hard work, so they have to serve themselves.
Yes.
And I was like, you just did a whole Netflix show of how you serve up and do good for people and how you make food for people and all these drinks and you entertain people. As soon as your show is finished, you then come on an interview saying, oh, making 5 cups of tea is too much hard work. They got to do it themselves.
You have issues in life of making 5 cups of tea. It's too hard for you.
Too much hard work. And she goes, and you've got to wear bare feet. And I answer the door in bare feet. I'm sorry, but when you're cooking food, there has to be some sort of basic hygiene.
Yeah.
And if you don't cook food in bare feet, because I mean, I get a bit of a mess in the kitchen when I cook food and you get it on the floor. Yes. You don't be walking around with food on your bare feet. And if people are coming to your house and you're,
exactly.
I don't want to see your bare feet, your dirty bare feet. I'm sorry. But
yeah, I always have on when people come over. That is so right. And you're in the kitchen cooking.
What happens if you spill all that hot water from all that tea you're making? You're going to scald yourself.
Yeah.
I also live in Canada. It's cold here. No one's walking around in bare feet at Christmas time.
That goes to show you she doesn't know what she's doing. So I guess she's cooking Christmas dinner.
Just go
to no, thank you. No, thank you. She can't cook.
Okay, Snowdrop. We'll see you later, girly. Well, she only can make that spaghetti dish and then that fruit tray. Those 2 things are her specialties.
I got some breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Interested? Dun, dun, dun. Megsy's new product launch is today. Got a sneak peek. I only got it on my phone. Here, if I send it to you on WhatsApp, can you put it on there? Is that how that works?
Yeah, you want me to go to her Instagram page?
No, I got a chat thing going here. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, you can put it in the private chat.
And then I'll send it to you on your phone, and then you figure it out, 'cause I don't know what I'm doing on a good day.
Oh, do you see the private chat?
Mm-hmm.
Can you put it in there or no?
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, wait, you just sent it. What's today's date? Because she was bragging about
28th. Today's the 28th. Yeah.
Wasn't she saying something about the 28th?
Yeah.
I believe it's champagne. Champagne what?
It's a brute.
Okay.
BRUT. And it looks like methadone, but it's not.
Champagne.
METHODE.
All right, I'm gonna show you guys.
Spells meth to me. Oh, champagne. Maybe it's French.
Ooh, is it like that?
It does.
Brute, like you said, brute.
Yeah, brute.
Yeah, I don't like that kind. It's
Napa Valley. 2022.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it up. Thank you, Heather.
You're welcome.
Okay, let me go back.
Well, who wants to make bets how much that cost?
And
how many do you have to buy? Oh, and a candle.
A whole candle.
A whole candle. Oh man, I don't have X. Meghan Markle ever debuts first holiday collection with signature candle inspired by her wedding. Smells like divorce.
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen here. Bluebell sprinkles. It's a brute sparkly wine. So would that be like, it would be kind of sweet, not too tart, not too, fruity. You know how it was too dry and you can't even, it's like yucky.
Well, it's a sparkling wine because,
so that might be okay. Yeah.
It's a sparkling wine because it's from Napa Valley. So the only time you can call it champagne is if it's made in France. And the grapes come from France.
Okay.
That much I know. My sister's a sommelier, which is like a wine expert person.
Oh.
So I learned some stuff.
Cool. I think wine experts are just, come on. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on, guys. The wine, she has two as ever, except, okay, can we move on? October 28th at 9 a.m. p.m. A Little Joy is on its way. That's all it says. Oh, let me show you guys. There. And it just keeps doing the same thing. Here's the date.
We got 1 minute to 9.
Oh.
We got 1 minute.
Okay, let me show you what she just sent me.
So it's a dry brut champagne.
It's
has
dry?
a dry crisp taste with a hint of sweetness, featuring notes of citrus, green apple, and pear, along with toasted.
Okay, I would buy this.
Meghan loves popping bottles, man. If you watched that With Love Meg show, I am telling you, That's all she did.
As ever 2025 holiday collections. That's all she does is drink. She's a drinker.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would get this. How much you think it would cost, Heather?
I think it has to at least be 50.
50? Oh, she can
Yeah.
keep that.
And you probably have to buy in the group of 3 again.
Oh, she can have it.
I'm guessing at least
And there's
$50.
a candle too. Okay. Through the looking glass.
It'd probably be more. If her bottle of wine that's you get at Trader Joe's for $10 is 30, that it can't be lower than 50. It's probably more than 50, actually.
Hello, Lisa. Happy Tuesday to you too, lovely.
What's this thing about candles? I don't understand why people are releasing candles.
The candle for $40, Debbie. Debbie said a candle for $40. She can keep that. No, I mean Yankee candles aren't even that amount of money, and they're worth a lot.
Doesn't Bath and Body Works put on a sale and people go there to get their candles? I don't like candles. I'm not a candle
I don't like
person anymore.
candles.
They're like the candles at Bath and Body. My husband loves candles. He's a candle person. They're about $20 or something at Bath and Body. Oh, I need to figure out what I'm going to cook today too. So here's the champagne, $50.
Is it $50?
No, I'm just saying because I think you're right.
I would pay $89.
I think you're right about the $50 about the champagne.
Oh, I bet you it's more. I think it's more. I'm gonna go with 50, but I wouldn't doubt it's more.
Okay, it's here. Let's see how much it is. How old? What's my age? Here we go. Shop now. Oh my God.
How much is it?
$90.
$90.
Yeah, I told you it was going to be more than 50.
She can take
How many
that.
do you have to buy at one time? I see if you have to buy 3 at a time. Or is it just one?
That's one bottle. Add to cart. That's one bottle. Yep. Napa Valley, $20 shipping fee. So 90 plus 20.
20. So
110.
Yeah, it's the same as her wine, right? But you get 3.
Right. And she has a Napa Valley Rose and a Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah.
Is the Sauvignon Blanc new?
Yep. She doesn't talk about it though. Like at all.
Oh. Well,
that's what Megs does. She doesn't talk about her products. That'd be stupid. Why would you do that? Right? Like she never talks about any of her stuff. Except for the jam.
You can get a better, like a label in the UK for about the same price, like a known label.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to do that in my head. And it's
is that fair? Is that a fair price?
No, I don't think so.
A Moët is this is Canadian. Now remember, right? Because I'm looking Canada. Is $80 for a bottle, but Moët is great. Like Moët is really good.
Right.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can get like a Moët or Lanson for about the same price, and they are known brands, and they're nice. And she's no, that's I don't even think she's gonna. I think the haters are gonna buy it. Like the haters bought most things, but no one's gonna buy that from her. Come on.
No, I was gonna buy a bottle, but she can keep it.
Send it to you.
Now I would have bent a little bit, yeah, for the 50. But no, she needs to send me a bottle and let me advertise it for her, don't she?
Like,
yeah.
and that's a one-time use, right? Like, you can't recork a champagne bottle. So
No.
you better, like,
That's
you're gonna
it.
drink it.
You got to drink
right?
that whole thing or throw the. Like when for New Year's, this is a perfect time to get it too.
Yeah. I'm cheap. There's no way in hell.
Yeah, I'm not spending no $100 on a bottle of champagne because I'm not a champagne person. I would now between the wine and the champagne.
Oh no, she's released the whole season, Christmas season of stuff, candles.
Oh, okay. Let's go back
to
a candle based on her wedding. That's what it
says. Candle and more fruit and honey slop.
Oh, is this it? Oh, she didn't fruit spreads.
I heard that apricot is back or something, right?
Champagne.
Raspberry, orange, marmalade, and strawberry. Oh, I wanted to try raspberry. I think you got to get all 3 of these. Okay, let me show you guys. I think you got to get all 3 of these. Let me show you. Okay, so she's got signature fruit spread gift set. So you get
that makes sense for like a Christmas like that. That's the one smart thing that she figured out. Yeah, that I'll give her.
Yeah, but I won't give that to nobody. Because I've had the orange marmalade, and that's going to be a no. Okay, look, she's got fruit spread trio, raspberry, orange, and strawberry for $36, and then she's got the signature for $42. Oh, maybe because it comes into a special little container. Yeah, it's going into a special container.
$42 for jam.
$42, and she's got some sprinkle dinkles. Oh, and she's got some honeydew. A honeydew set. Honey, it's 2 kinds of honey, and it's $62.
Come on.
Keep that honey where she got it from. Maybe she got it from the beekeeper.
No bueno.
She's still selling the same stuff that no one likes. Try something else, Meghan.
So she's got strawberry jam. Let me see if you can buy it individually. No, you gotta buy. Okay, no, you can buy it individually. She's got the raspberry spread. I want to try the raspberry. Should we buy the raspberry?
No, save your money. Quit doing that.
It says $12 coming soon. What does that mean?
Coming soon, as in probably not going to come at all.
There you go.
Look at all these wonderful things we've got for you, and then it'll never be there.
It says coming soon.
But isn't raspberry a summer jam? Like, I wouldn't think to launch a raspberry jam in the fall, right?
Yep.
Or the winter. Like apple, I would get something with like cinnamon in it.
She's got strawberry.
I would have done like more tea, like teas would make sense to me for like, or like ciders or something. I don't know. She doesn't know what she's doing anyway, right? Like this whole production is a waste of.
She's doing now. I got to give it to her. The packaging is great, but what does the ingredients taste like? The
Right.
honey is $62. I'm not getting that.
That's insane.
Oh, let's see if it's even available.
Well, considering her last PR person just ran out the door after 3 months, she might be doing this on her own now.
Right?
Oh, it is available. Wildflower and orange blossom. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Honey. Huh. Oh, wow.
What's that, baby?
Okay, here's the candle.
How much is the candle?
$64.
Shut up. No, it's not. Is it? Like, I can't.
You have lost the plot, girlfriend. If you think we're going to buy a candle for $64 plus an additional $20 for shipping.
Yeah, she's
$64 for a candle.
I thought she was crazy before. Holy crap.
I do like the outside of the candle, the emblem. That is kind of neat.
Desperate times are desperate measures, you know. She's
Wow.
poor. She'll be losing them. She's losing them titles soon. It's all going to be gone.
Now she's got this sprinkle dinkle and teas and stuff. Oh, she's got all the 3 spreads together ready to buy, but the orange marmalade is not good. So, hell no.
What about the people that ordered their stuff and never got it?
You think they still haven't got their stuff?
I don't think so. I'm thinking no.
Yeah, Michelle. You're right. I remember Royal Daily Tea was missing some stuff, but it finally came.
Yeah, that's true. She got it in the end. I think she got a refund and the product as well.
The candle was more than $54. It's $64.
Jeez, God.
You're literally lighting your money on fire.
Yeah, it's $64.
Jesus, God. Just might as well throw it down the toilet. Put your money down the toilet, to be honest.
Number 84. How many are there?
It's one candle.
Yeah, but how many did she make? Because this one says number 84.
84?
Is that the title, or is that like
water
84?
Water lotus, sandalwood, and California poppy.
What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that 3 different types?
Water
one
water lotus, sandalwood, and California.
I don't like the smell of sandalwood. It's musky.
Ew, I don't like that. I like an airy scent, like a linen. I like the linen smell. It's so good. Oh God, I love linen.
No. Not happening. This broad's on a whole nother planet, man.
Yeah, 64. Diane said 54. No, 64, girlfriend. Plus $20 for shipping. They sell raspberry jam all year round. Yep, that's a candle. That's
marriage, birthday, and I remember the other date.
That's almost $100 candle. And how long does it burn? It don't say. Our scent of home, elegant, and earthy. The warm welcome of as ever, number 884. Some number she done made up. Is the signature scent that warms Meghan's family home and is number nods to the birthday of our founder who created.
You need some CPR there, my friend?
She's silly. Who created and crafted the As Ever collection with love, intentions, and care. Her birthday, August 4th. The notes of freshwater lotus, earthly sandalwood, and California poppy. Number 084 is our elegant, effortless, and warm welcome to the As Ever candle collection. Hand poured into our elegant ceramic vessel. Number 84084. She's got that thing 3 times in this paragraph.
That candle's gonna spontaneously combust and burn down people's homes. Like,
fills the air.
Lawsuit. I smell a lawsuit coming.
I did
telling you, prediction.